Okay, Rick, here we are looking at 2107 Northeast 8th Road in Ocala. As you can see, the driveway leaves a little bit to be desired, but we have there a layout where plenty of privacy, set well back from the road. Not sure exactly how many feet. I'd have to look at the property map, but it's quite a ways out. There's a mailbox out there by the road. I pulled the car in a bit on the driveway there. I'm just walking out towards the road, and then going to pan to the left. First of all, across the way there is a place called Rico, which is reconditioning for people that have addictions or whatever. And then there's this construction company next door. I think that's what you were mentioning last night. Not that close. Quite a bit of space next to you there. Now I'm going in closer to the house, obviously, and there is a garage. Looks like a double car garage with another garage door over here to the right. So you can get possibly 3 cars in there. I pulled that door open, and sure enough, it did open. I didn't think it would, actually. And pleasantly surprised, we could walk in. And again, this is got a garage door in the front, side door windows looking towards the outside edge over there. Okay, so now we're going to go through the back door here and see what's out back. Fairly decent sized yard. Somebody had apparently crashed through the window there. We'll see that in a minute. Into the kitchen area. That's a slider. And had been broken into apparently. Somebody smashed it for whatever the reason. Can't imagine they took anything because there's nothing to take. There's an icebox there. That's the only appliance that I could find. To the left is a living area. As you can see, the ceilings are actually kind of neat, with a solar window above. And then that's the glass on the floor. I was reluctant to walk in at that point, so I continued my tour out towards the back for the time being, taking once again a look to the right towards that construction plant, which you really cannot see. There's plenty of foliage there to protect you and enough land in between. 2 cable discs on top and a bay window there in the kitchen. And moving around behind, a lot of good property behind you, plenty of privacy, no question about it. New lock on the door in the back. Didn't even try to get that open per se. And then we look at the windows there. There's a room off to the right here. We'll see it in a few minutes when we go inside. And there's another broken window that somebody tried to smash into. And it goes into a room there that you can see. Once again, panning around to the left of the house and then back to another place out back. Over here to the right, it looked like a little well at first. As I got closer, I realized that what it is, it's a cookout burner with a propane tank underneath it that you'll see in a couple of minutes when we take a pan of that. And again, this house outside is kind of neat. It's got the foliage growing right on the roof, and so we walk up to it. Sorry, my finger's getting the viewfinder there a little bit. And we're going to open the door, see what's inside, hope it's not a dead body. And sure enough, there's a open room there. So like a storage shed, I guess. Could be about anything you wish, with a picture window on it in the front. Once again, looking towards the back of the house, going back down the yard. Fairly decent size, plenty of land, plenty of room. You can let your imagination run wild and pretty much make this anything you wish. And to the left, as we pan to the left, you'll see that little area, and it is a grill with a propane tank underneath it, and it's made in the format of a well. It's kind of unique. Continuing just to pan around to give you an idea of what the yard is like. Going back to the house now, looking at the chimney that comes up, there is a fireplace inside. I'm going to take and walk through that crash window, as dumb as that might seem. And I just was curious myself to see what's in there. Curiosity kills the cat sometimes, but in any event, so far so good. Here is the kitchen area. There's a room beyond it. I didn't go down there. Just pan to the left and go into here, where to the left is another room. I guess it could be a living room, or it could be anything you wish. I unfortunately slipped my foot, went right down into the into the floor there. There was a grill, and I didn't realize it. I wasn't paying attention because I was doing the camera, and I went into it a little bit. They don't pay me enough to have it to get these shots like this. And anyway, here we are in the other room on the other side, which then has a room out back and a bathroom here. Is it functional? I have no clue. I sort of doubt it. This poor little house has just been kind of sitting there in idle gear. Foreclosed upon many moons ago. There's the grill that my foot went through. And now we're going to back out to the kitchen area. There's the fireplace. And I'm getting kind of skittish here, so that's why I'm taking some quick photos. As I got to climb back through that window, and I had on a pair of loafers, and I didn't want the glass going through it. We're back front now. I'm just taking a final look. So this just gives you kind of a quick video because the weather was not conducive. It was raining pretty much, and there you are.